Matt, Meredith, crews are actually still on the scene. They've been on the scene for over an hour now working on this church fire. A busy yet exciting morning it is in the capital city. J.B. Pritzker will be sworn in as the Illinois governor. Still an active scene off of East Condon Street in Decatur. Decatur fire crews are actually still on scene right now, still working on this fire. It was bound to happen. I would eventually have to make it outside, and I'm here now. But the good news is I took the advice from the Macon County Health Department and I dressed warm. I've decided to take a little break from my basketball skills because I'm going to take it as a fan right now at the State Farm Center in Champaign, because as fans you get a really good chance to see a lot of cool stuff. And again, I'm still here with El Gato. The Windsor Fire Protection District is noticing a decline in volunteer firemen. They say along with their department, other departments around them are experiencing the same issue. So they came together, brainstormed, and developed a program to help recruit new members.
I wanted to get involved in the community, and I've always just drove past this place, not really been in it. And I really just wanted to be a part of helping the community out.
15-year-old Kai Wheeler has lived around Windsor his whole life.
Very small community. I think everybody probably knows everybody. We all try to help each other out. We all just enjoy getting along and try to make this community a better place.
And one way Wheeler plans to make his community better is becoming a fire cadet with the Windsor Fire Protection District.
We want to try to get kids, younger kids, 14, 15, 16 years old, that maybe not be aware of the fire service and get them involved.
The first of its kind, the cadet program will train the 4 teens in everything fire related.
Start out at the basics, the fire service, what it is, why we do what we do, tools that we use, the trucks going into the burning buildings.
But program leaders say the reason behind the recruiting is to make sure rural areas have young firefighters stepping up and helping.
Every volunteer department around here is hurting for help. We just don't have the manpower like we used to.
It's difficult. I mean, we struggle with volunteers. Other area departments struggle with volunteers. So the thought was, if we can capture the hearts and minds when they're younger, maybe when they're older, whether they help us here or they help in another town, wherever they move to, they'll still be a part of fire service because everybody needs volunteers.
Bringing back the idea of community. Everyone is stepping up to help be a part of something much bigger than themselves.
I think that it's a good thing to be involved in your community, and my big brother also volunteers with the fire department.
I just don't want to hop in when I'm 30 years old and not really show my face so people can trust me and build a reputation.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through central Illinois, the lights were hung, the trees were up, everyone eagerly waiting for Santa to come. One department, though, had some big news to announce. They would be a pit stop along Santa's route. Sheriff Mike Walker with the DeWitt County Sheriff's Department says a few weeks ago he got a call.
For Santa's people, I think it might have been his chief elf, gave us a call and wanted to know if he could use our facility as a rest area.
The department was chosen to be a pit stop along Santa's route on Christmas Eve.
It's a great honor because I don't know that he's ever picked a place to take a break, especially in central Illinois.
Excited, everyone got to work, making plans for a place for the sleigh to land and a place for Santa himself to kick up his feet.
We chose our roof basically because it's kind of white and soft. My concern is we're looking through the roof that it's not that long. Well, I might have been confidential information, but I'm going to go ahead and share it. Apparently the sleigh has a hover mode.
The department's break room will be a resting place for St. Nick. Sheriff Walker and the other deputies are working nonstop to get the department ready.
It's working out well because this is the first year that he's doing this, and I think he might have taken some test runs here because, he is a sneaky little guy, well, sneaky big guy.